Good evening. It's nice to be with you again. Well, the day is now done as the sun sets and the sky shifts into deepening hues. We are offered a sacred invitation, an opportunity to let go. The night, unlike any other time of day, calls us to surrender. It does not ask us to do more, fix more, or achieve anything at all. Instead, it gently whispers, "You have done enough. It is time to rest." The evening is not simply an ending. It is a return to stillness, to presence, to ourselves. No matter how your day unfolded, whether filled with joy or frustration, connection or loneliness, it is now behind you. You are no longer in the doing. You are now in the being. This moment, right here and now, is the beginning of peace. When we carry the energy of the day into our sleep, its worries, judgments, conversations, and lists, it becomes heavy baggage for the mind and body. But when we pause to breathe, to affirm, and to gently release the day, something miraculous happens. The mind becomes quiet, the body softens, and the soul finds space to rest and restore. You do not need to solve anything before bed. You do not need to replay the past or anticipate the future. This is your permission to exhale. Each night is a divine rhythm of release and renewal. Just as the earth goes dark before sunrise, your soul rests before rising again. This is not the end of the journey. It is the grace between chapters. You are here, reading this, because something inside you is ready to close the day with love instead of worry. You are ready to choose peace instead of pressure. You are ready to let go, not because you've given up, but because you trust that healing and answers often come when we stop pushing. Let this night be different. Let it be soft. Let it be sacred. As you prepare to drift into sleep, know that every breath you take is a signal to your body and spirit that it is safe to rest. You don't need to be perfect to deserve peace. You don't need to earn rest. You are worthy of renewal, simply because you are alive. This day is complete, and I release it with love. That is the practice we begin together now. Tonight, your bed is your sanctuary. Your breath is your guide. Your heart is your home. And before we go further, I invite you to stay with me until the end. Together, we will affirm one powerful phrase, something golden you can carry into your sleep and wake with renewed purpose. This one phrase can be a thread of comfort through the night and a light to greet your morning. So take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop. Allow your eyelids to soften. The day is done. The night is yours. Let's begin. As the sun sets and the sky shifts into deepening hues, we are offered a sacred invitation, an opportunity to let go. The night, unlike any other time of day, calls us to surrender. It does not ask us to do more, fix more, or achieve anything at all. Instead, it gently whispers, "You have done enough. It is time to rest." The evening is not simply an ending, it is a return to stillness, to presence, to ourselves. No matter how your day unfolded, whether filled with joy or frustration, connection or loneliness, it is now behind you. You are no longer in the doing. You are now in the being. This moment, right here and now, is the beginning of peace. When we carry the energy of the day into our sleep, its worries, judgments, conversations, and lists, it becomes heavy baggage for the mind and body. But when we pause to breathe, to affirm, and to gently release the day, something miraculous happens. The mind becomes quiet, the body softens, and the soul finds space to rest and restore. You do not need to solve anything before bed. You do not need to replay the past or anticipate the future. This is your permission to exhale. Each night is a divine rhythm of release and renewal. Just as the earth goes dark before sunrise, your soul rests before rising again. This is not the end of the journey. It is the grace between chapters. You are here, reading this, because something inside you is ready to close the day with love instead of worry. You are ready to choose peace instead of pressure. You are ready to let go, not because you've given up, but because you trust that healing and answers often come when we stop pushing. Let this night be different. Let it be soft. Let it be sacred. As you prepare to drift into sleep, know that every breath you take is a signal to your body and spirit that it is safe to rest. You don't need to be perfect to deserve peace. You don't need to earn rest. You are worthy of renewal simply because you are alive. This day is complete, and I release it with love. That is the practice we begin together now. Tonight, your bed is your sanctuary. Your breath is your guide. Your heart is your home. And before we go further, I invite you to stay with me until the end. Together, we will affirm one powerful phrase, something golden you can carry into your sleep and wake with renewed purpose. This one phrase can be a thread of comfort through the night and a light to greet your morning. So take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop. Allow your eyelids to soften. The day is done. The night is yours. Now that you've entered the present moment, it's time to invite your body to join you in stillness. So often, we try to relax our minds without acknowledging the body, forgetting that true rest comes when both are in harmony. The body holds every emotion you've experienced today, every rush of urgency, every flicker of stress, every suppressed sigh or held breath. But you are safe now, and it is time to release. Begin at the very top of your head. Gently bring your awareness to your scalp. Without needing to move, simply notice. Can you soften the space where thoughts gather? Let go of tension as if loosening a band around your head. Move down to your forehead. Smooth it with your attention. Let the lines from thinking all day gently melt away. Let your brow be soft and quiet. Now feel your eyes. You've seen so much today. Light, screens, movement. Let your eyes rest in their sockets like petals folding inward. Allow your gaze to go inward. Let them be at peace. Bring attention to your cheeks and jaw. If you're holding any tightness there, give yourself permission to release it. Part your lips slightly. Unclench your teeth. Let your tongue rest gently in your mouth. There is nothing left to say tonight, just peace to receive. Now move to your neck and shoulders. How often we carry the weight of the world here. Picture the tension dripping away like warm water over tired muscles. Feel your shoulders drop, your neck lengthen. You are safe to let go. You are held. Feel the warmth spreading down your arms through your biceps, elbows, forearms, into your hands. Notice how your hands are always doing. Now they are simply being. Let them rest open, resting on your lap or at your side. They have done enough for today. Bless them. Bring your awareness to your chest. Perhaps you notice the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Feel your lungs expand with life. Let your heart rest now, not because it's tired, but because it has given love and received love today. No matter how quietly or loudly your heart has shown up, place a hand here if it feels right. Whisper within, "Thank you, heart." Now travel downward to your belly. Let it be soft. Let it be enough. You don't need to hold anything here. Allow your stomach to rise and fall like the ocean. Your body knows how to breathe. Let it breathe freely. Shift your attention to your hips and pelvis. So much of our stress collects here often, without us realizing. Imagine the muscles softening. Imagine this entire area becoming loose, warm, safe. Move down through your thighs. Release tension from the large muscles that carry you through life, into your knees, your calves, and your shins. Let go of standing tall, of walking hard, of running fast. Tonight, you are still. Now, arrive at your feet, the foundation of your day. Feel each foot grow heavy and warm, every toe relaxing. Imagine any remaining stress leaving through the soles, gently dissolving into the floor below. Your whole body is now deeply relaxed, from head to toe. You are not just lying down. You are being held by the earth, by your breath, by life itself. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do, and no one to be right now. Just this moment of complete rest. Feel your body as if it is heavy, yet floating, rooted and light. Imagine yourself resting on a cloud or floating in a warm ocean of comfort. You are weightless. You are safe. And remember, your body is not separate from your emotions. As your muscles relax, your emotions follow. Fear can soften, sadness can be held, anger can dissolve, You don't have to push any of it away. Just breathe. Just allow. You may want to gently affirm to yourself, my body is at ease, and with every breath, I sink deeper into rest. Allow these words to ripple through your body like a lullaby for your soul. As you breathe them in, feel yourself surrendering bit by bit to the night's embrace. Sleep is coming, not as an escape, but as a return to wholeness, healing, and peace. Let your body be the sacred gateway to rest. You deserve this calm. You are safe. You are free. Take one more breath and let yourself go a little deeper. As your body continues to relax and soften into the quiet of night, your mind is ready to follow. This is the sacred space where thoughts slow down, where old emotions rise to be seen and released. You are not here to judge your emotions. You are here to set them free. Throughout the day, we often carry emotional weight without realizing it. A fleeting moment of irritation, a lingering sense of guilt, a quiet fear in the background of our thoughts. These emotions may go unnoticed, but they stay with us, affecting our sleep, our dreams, and our overall sense of peace. Tonight, you are invited to gently let go. Begin by recognizing that emotions like anger, resentment, jealousy, guilt, or fear are not who you are. They are visitors. They are simply energy. They come and go, and they are born from thoughts that can be changed. You are not bound by these emotions. You are free to choose new ones. Imagine each emotion as a cloud drifting across your internal sky. You do not need to hold on to the cloud. You can acknowledge it and then let it pass. If there is anger, take a breath and say softly within, I release this anger. I choose peace instead. If you feel resentment, you can say, I let go of the past. I free myself and others. If fear is present, remind yourself, I am safe now. I live in the present moment. Guilt often clings tightly, pretending to be useful. But guilt is not a punishment. It is simply an old pattern. Whisper gently, I forgive myself. I did the best I could with what I knew. And if sadness or jealousy lingers, know this. These feelings are signs of your deep capacity to love and to care, but they don't need to live in your heart forever. Say quietly, I bless these feelings and I release them with love. You are always just one thought away from peace. Freedom begins with awareness, and then it unfolds through choice. Right now, you are free to choose again. You can choose thoughts that heal, thoughts that uplift, thoughts that bring light into your heart. You don't need to solve every problem before bed. You don't need to carry every burden. You simply need to return to the truth that lives inside you, the truth that you are safe, worthy, and deeply loved. As you lay here, resting and releasing, let these gentle affirmations become the rhythm of your inner world. I release fear and welcome peace. Every thought I choose creates healing. Let these words settle in your heart. Let them echo through your body. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your pain. You are the light that sees it all, embraces it all, and lovingly lets it go. This is your moment to be free. With each breath, feel the old dissolve. With each breath, feel a new thought take root. You are free to choose again, and you are choosing peace. As night gently settles over your world, this is the perfect moment to let go, not just of the day, but of the emotional ties that may still pull at your heart. Much of our inner tension comes not only from our own thoughts, but from how we relate to others. Tonight, you are invited to offer compassion first to yourself and then to those around you. The things that irritate or upset us in others are often reflections of something within us, something we have been invited to heal. This does not mean we are to blame. It means we are empowered. When we see clearly, we are free to choose a new response. Perhaps someone said something today that stirred your anger. Maybe a memory of a past relationship still triggers pain. Or maybe there's an ongoing tension with a loved one that leaves you feeling exhausted and unheard. These feelings are real and they deserve compassion, not judgment. But holding on to resentment only chains us to the very people and stories we wish to be free of. Tonight, we release those chains. We return to peace. Begin by bringing one person to mind, someone with whom you've had conflict, or someone whose actions have hurt or disappointed you. See their face. Notice what emotions arise in your body. And now, take a deep breath and gently repeat within yourself, I allow others to be themselves. I release blame and choose compassion. As you say these words, imagine your heart opening not to agree with harmful behavior, but to release the hold that blame and judgment have on you. Compassion does not mean condoning what was wrong. It means reclaiming your peace. You don't have to carry the weight of another's choices. Let your breath move softly as you feel the shift, irritation, hurt, or sorrow may still be present. That's okay. There is no rush. Healing is a process. And tonight, you are choosing to begin or continue that journey. You may even find it helpful to whisper, just like me, this person is doing the best they can with the awareness they have. Just like me, they want to be loved, accepted, and safe. See the person in your mind's eye surrounded by soft, golden light. See yourself in the same light. There is no need to figure anything out tonight. You are simply making space for compassion to take root. As you continue breathing, extend this same compassion to yourself. If you have judged your own reactions or felt guilt about the way you handled something, let those thoughts dissolve now. Say gently to your own heart, I forgive you, I love you, I understand. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is power, and it begins with a willingness to see things differently. Let this be your declaration tonight. I allow others to be themselves. I release blame and choose compassion. Let these words wrap around you like a warm blanket, softening the day's rough edges. Every act of compassion, every letting go, becomes a healing for the world, starting with your own heart. Now, pause for a moment. Think of one person you're ready to release with love tonight. Maybe it's someone from your past. Maybe it's someone close to you now. Hold them gently in your thoughts. Then share your intention by whispering or writing, I choose compassion. Let that choice carry you into deeper peace tonight. As you continue to wind down and settle into the quiet of evening, this is the perfect moment to turn inward to a place deep within where your inner child still lives. This child is not separate from you. It is the part of you that once believed in wonder, that felt deeply, that longed to be safe, seen, and loved. Tonight, you are invited to connect with that part of yourself in the gentlest and most loving way. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Picture yourself as a young child, whatever age comes naturally to your mind. See the expression on your face. Notice your eyes, your posture, the emotion in your small body. This is you, beautiful, tender, worthy. You don't need to change anything about this child. You are not here to fix anything. You are here to offer love. Imagine kneeling beside your younger self and opening your arms. Speak softly. I see you. I love you. You are safe with me now. Maybe your inner child has been waiting a long time to hear those words. Let your arms wrap around them as you repeat the words. I love and embrace my inner child. My heart is a safe home for love. And as you breathe, feel the warmth between you and this part of yourself. Let your inner child relax in your presence. Let them know you will never abandon them again. That no matter what happens around you, they are always welcome in your heart. Now bring your attention to your family not just as they are now, but as they once were. See your parents if you can, not only as adults but as children too. They were once small, uncertain, searching for safety just like you. They too carried their wounds and dreams and did what they knew how to do. Imagine their younger selves standing beside your own inner child. See them all bathed in soft light, perhaps playing together, perhaps simply standing side by side. You do not have to force any emotion. This is not about perfect relationships. This is about extending the love that heals. Say gently, if you are willing, I see my parents as children doing their best. I place them in my heart and offer them peace. There may be pain in your family story. There may be parts that still hurt. But tonight, let your heart become spacious enough to hold it all. with compassion. You are not erasing the past. You are offering it healing. With each breath, imagine the walls between you and your loved ones growing softer. Maybe you see them more clearly. Maybe you simply allow space. Love does not need to be loud or dramatic. Sometimes it is a silent choosing to place them in your heart, choosing to remember your own innocence, choosing to love even as you continue to grow. You might place your hand on your heart now and whisper again, I love and embrace my inner child. My heart is a safe home for love. Let these words sink deep into your being. They are more than affirmations. They are invitations to live in harmony with your own history, to stop running and to begin welcoming. As you prepare for rest, know that this act of inner connection is one of the most healing things you can do, not only for yourself, but for the generations before and after you. It is how cycles soften. It is how peace begins. Let yourself drift now in this field of warmth, holding your inner child close, knowing you are both safe, both loved, and both free to rest. Tomorrow will come, but for now, this moment is enough. As night deepens and the outer world begins to quiet, we are offered a sacred opportunity, an invitation to return to love. In the stillness of evening, we can release what no longer serves us, not by force or judgment, but by choosing love. Love is the great healer. It softens what is hard, warms what is cold, and clears what is confused. And at the very heart of love is forgiveness. So many of us carry unspoken pain, old betrayals, resentments, or words that were never said. These emotional burdens can cling to our bodies, our hearts, and even our dreams. Does not begin only in the physical. It begins in our thoughts and our emotions. When we withhold forgiveness, we hold ourselves hostage. When we release others, we release ourselves. Now, take a moment to breathe deeply and slowly. Let your body continue to soften. Let your breath guide you into this peaceful place where love has room to grow. Bring into your awareness anyone who comes to mind tonight, any face, any memory, any feeling that rises. It may be someone from long ago or someone from today. Simply notice who or what arises without judgment. You are not being asked to approve of the pain or to deny your feelings. Forgiveness is not about excusing hurtful behavior. It's about refusing to let it live in your body any longer. It's about your freedom. Repeat gently to yourself, love is the healing force in my life, and I forgive and free myself. Allow these words to echo through your heart. You may not feel ready to forgive everything tonight. That's okay. Forgiveness is a practice, not a performance. Even the willingness to forgive is enough to begin the healing. You can say, I am willing to release this pain. I am open to forgiving. And that willingness will open a door Visualize now the people or memories that have caused you tension floating gently before you like clouds. Imagine sending each one a beam of soft golden light, not because they were right, but because you are ready to feel free. Watch those clouds dissolve in the warmth of that light. Watch your own heart expand with peace. As you do this, notice how your breath becomes lighter, how your chest feels more open, how your body begins to relax even deeper. This is what it means to come home to yourself, not by clinging to the past, but by choosing peace in the present. Speak again. Love is the healing force in my life. I forgive and free myself. And let these words become part of you, not just for tonight, but for tomorrow and every day that follows. As you prepare for rest, know that this act of forgiveness is not small, it is sacred, it is brave, and it is loving. You are healing, you are growing, you are releasing what no longer belongs to you. And above all, you are choosing love. As the day fades into night and the world around you becomes still, your mind and body prepare to enter the sacred space of rest. This is a powerful time, not just for physical renewal, but for emotional and spiritual healing. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious remains gently awake, receiving every thought, every word, and every belief you offer it. This is why bedtime is a perfect moment to speak lovingly to yourself. Your words, repeated softly, become seeds planted deep within the soil of your being. These seeds grow through the night, nurtured by stillness, watered by love. Tonight, you are invited to let go of the noise of the day. You no longer need to replay conversations, relive mistakes, or rehearse what tomorrow might bring. Instead, you are here in this quiet moment, and it is enough. Here, you can simply be. Here, you can remember the truth. You are worthy, lovable, and whole, exactly as you are. Take a deep breath in. Let it go with ease. Allow your body to feel heavy and supported. The mattress beneath you cradles your weight like the earth itself, holding you gently, saying, "You can rest now. You are safe." As your breath softens and your mind quiets, begin to affirm the truths that restore you. I approve of myself. All is well in my world. I drift into healing sleep with love. Repeat them slowly. Let the sound of each phrase wrap around you like a warm blanket. Feel the vibration of these words begin to rewire your beliefs, soothe your nervous system, and welcome peace into every cell. Affirmations are not just wishes, they are decisions. When you affirm something, you are choosing to believe in a new way of living, loving, and being. You don't need to fully believe the words right now. Just be willing. Let your willingness open the door to possibility. You might also affirm, "I am open to positive change." I release resistance and allow healing, and joy flows through me as I sleep. Prosperity and peace are drawn to me. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Imagine these thoughts as gentle raindrops falling into a still lake. They create ripples that expand across your entire being, reaching your heart, your body, your spirit. As you rest tonight, know this: healing is happening. Your cells are repairing, your heart is softening, your mind is letting go. You are not stuck, you are not broken. You are in the beautiful process of becoming more of who you really are. Sleep is not escape, it is sacred renewal. Each moment you rest, you are preparing for a new day, a new opportunity to live with clarity, love, and purpose. Speak again to yourself with kindness. I approve of myself. All is well in my world. I drift into healing sleep with love. Let these words carry you into the night. Let them settle into your dreams. Let them awaken with you in the morning, refreshed and ready. As you surrender fully to rest, know that you are loved, you are guided, and you are exactly where you need to be. Good night, dear one. All is well. Now, as the final hours of the day gently unfold, allow yourself to surrender completely to the loving embrace of the night. Sleep is not just a break from the day. It is a profound act of healing. It is your soul's time to reconnect, your body's time to repair, and your heart's time to rest. No matter what happened today, whether it brought joy or challenge, it is behind you now. There is nothing more you need to fix, prove, or do. The day is done, and you did your best. That is enough. Breathe in this moment. Let your shoulders relax. Let your eyes grow soft. Feel your chest rise and fall in a steady, calming rhythm. Each breath is an invitation to let go just a little more. Each exhale is a whisper from the universe saying, "You are safe now. Rest, dear one." Tonight, you give yourself permission to release everything. There is no need to carry the past into your dreams. No need to plan for tomorrow in this moment. Right now, you simply rest. In love, in peace, in the quiet wisdom of your being. Let your final thoughts tonight be words of kindness and peace. These words are like gentle lullabies to your spirit. I release this day with love, and I enter sleep in peace. Tomorrow is a new beginning. Feel these truths settle into your heart. They are soft, steady, and true. And as they settle, so do you. In this sacred space between waking and dreaming, imagine yourself wrapped in golden light. This light is warm, comforting, and full of divine love. It surrounds you, fills you, and protects you. You are floating now, weightless, free, and completely at ease. If there were moments in your day that felt difficult, let them be washed away in this light. If there were regrets, release them. If there was joy, let it echo gently through your dreams. Nothing is held too tightly. Everything flows freely. You are not the same person you were this morning. Every breath, every choice, every loving affirmation has moved you forward. Growth does not always shout, it often whispers. And tonight, that whisper says, you are healing, you are becoming, you are loved. Repeat again, softly in your mind, I release this day with love. I enter sleep in peace. Tomorrow is a new beginning. Let these be your final thoughts as you cross the threshold into sleep. When you awaken, you will rise, renewed, lighter, clearer, and more aligned with love. Because every peaceful night plants the seed for a radiant day. You are not alone. You are cradled in love. You are always supported by life itself. So now, close your eyes. Let go fully. You have done enough. You are enough. Sweet dreams, dear soul. All is well. If this meditation soothed you, share it with someone who needs peace tonight. Comment below with, I release and rest, to affirm your truth and inspire others.